Well, Black Adam performed pretty good. So I'm just going to talk about Shazam, Fury of the Gods, aka Shazam 2. And I'll just have to do a spin-off video about what Lucy Liu said. So anyways, what did I think about the movie? Like or don't like, watch or don't watch? I liked it. I think you should watch it. If you're trying to, it did up the ante. I definitely admit, when it comes to sequel movies, you have to up the ante, and they sure did. They upped the ante in an unbelievable scale. Not like it can rival Spider-Man 2, but I think it could rival Amazing Spider-Man 2. It could do that. But yeah, it's kind of like, if you've seen Spider-Man, original Spider-Man, you had like, when he finally actually reached it, and the ones before that, he was like, that's Shazam, Fury of the Gods. It definitely brought it there. It definitely brought it. It was up in that. Definitely raised the stakes. It definitely was something I'm like, whoa. Yeah, so it did raise the stakes. It did have something, and it did risk. There was getting to the point where I was like, dude, if WB had Power Rangers, they would be Power Rangers deaths. They wouldn't be doing any cover-ups like these two idiots are doing. Or should I say these three idiots are doing. So yeah, it's like the deaths would happen. You will not be able to escape it. And should I actually do spoilers? I guess I'll do spoilers in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so Billy Batson actually sacrificed his life to save everyone. Whoa. I was thinking that the girl in there, and her name was Anne. I'm like, oh, Zatanna. They actually thought of bringing Zatanna into the DCEU. And it's like, Anne is gone, but hey, it's cool that they decided to finally have Zatanna up in this. No, it's not Zatanna. And I was like, oh, well then that means that Mary's gonna do her magic. Nope, not that either. Just a different character who's a god. Yeah, and I had to just kind of actually figure out, like, so you decided to go to their school for what purpose? So you were trying to get cozy to, oh fuck, he said his name many times. Starts with an F. Freddy. You had to get close to Freddy, so Freddy would introduce you to Shazam, and then you're going to straight up go after Shazam. So, well, actually, no, the sisters will show up, and then I guess you'll take his powers. Yeah, and just note that everyone's powers got zapped except for Shazam. Shazam never lost his powers at all. Which is like, okay, that's cool, but considering he lost his life, damn. Let's see, anything else? Unicorns. Whoa, crazy. And it's like, I was like, taste the rainbow, and of course she said taste the rainbow, and I'm like, and Skittles didn't go up in this. It's like Skittles did not decide to do a sponsorship with Shazam. That's a missed opportunity on their asses. Really missed opportunity. But considering, Shazam is not truly that, Shazam 2 is not truly that big of a movie, you would kind of understand, bro, like, they're not going to join up with WB, and plus, they're done with it. So that means that they won't actually do extra stuff to make it so it's like, win tickets to Shazam 2 screening, actually be on a red carpet. No, fuck that. They're on to the new James Gunn. Yeah, what James Gunn wants to do now. So it's like anything that was going to be a production to actually be like, hey, we could spark some stuff with that. Fuck that is gone. Fuck that is gone. So how did it all happen? It turns out they decided to use the effects from the first movie to make it spark to the second movie. I'm like, smart. But it gets even weirder where it's like, it seemed like they said they threw it in the trash, but no, he just left it in the fairgrounds, which I'm like, plausible, but I would figure you just dispose of it, but they didn't. And well, I don't know. It's like, yeah, I don't know how it would play out with the staff not being an equation. The powers got taken. They used it to actually get power. Other than that, it's like they really just needed the seed. And when they got the seed, it's like, well, nothing would have stopped it. Yeah, they would actually be in a freaking screwed up position. So that's why this freaking staff has to be involved. And they labeled all the doors, and everyone is not truly trying to be together. Apparently, Mary did not go to college, and it's like, you can make it to college. You can go to school. You could go to college in your freaking city. You don't have to go out the city. You can make it in the city. I mean, look what freaking Will Smith is doing. No, not that one. I'm talking about from Bel Air. He's not trying to be like, oh, I'm going out of, well, actually, no, he might go out of state, but still, he was eyeballing the ones that are in Philadelphia, in Philly. So it's like, what? You wanted to move away for real? And then what? No using your powers at all? People like, it looks like you did a lot of stuff now. It's like, there's no way how they could easily not say, she moved over there, you moved over there. You're one of the same person. Oh, fuck, we found your identity. It's like, yeah, so it's like, so as soon as you move away, you can't use your powers whatsoever. And of course, for Freddy, he decided to go on his own and do some own stuff. And the first one that we had to deal with, which apparently they went from Slim Shady to I Need a Hero playing on the freaking car in the vehicle that the girl got saved. That was better, I guess. But the thing is that Freddy wanted Billy to do it just him, just those two. But it's like, no, it seemed like you needed all six. Because if not, people could still die. There would have been casualties. There would have been fatalities. And then now what? They couldn't save the damn freaking bridge. There's no way how they could save the damn ass bridge. Come on. There's no way how they saved the bridge. The bridge was going down no matter what. They tried to freaking electrical beam the freaking wires back together, but they came apart. So it means that it's fucking old. That bridge was old as shit. And now it's about time apparently to get destroyed and it's going to get rebuilt with new parts. Yeah, and then they blamed them, and apparently they got this name called the Philly Fiasco, the Philadelphia Fiascos. It's like, damn, seriously? And of course, our wizard friend, he's still alive apparently, even though he passed on. He just went to the magical world, and they incarcerated him. Yeah, I don't know how they got there, but he's there. So they all basically did it, and they were gonna just plant the tree up in their place, but then one of the sisters like, no, fuck that, we're gonna make the world in their place, bring the monsters to them. So we had lots of mythical monsters showing up. The world was getting completely destroyed. Goes right up in this. And not to mention the dome. They put a dome over them because it's like, oh, well, we got a dome. Just dome. And then the main freaking sister had this to say, being like, well, the thing is that even though we don't have any beef with you, well, first things first, people stole our power. They came to our place and stole something that was ours. Then the stuff that was ours, let's say money, fell down and our neighbors took it. So we don't supposed to attack our neighbors? Listen, you idiot. It seems to me that it's like the neighbors had nothing to do with you. If they give you your powers, you're good. But the ones who actually did the crime is the ones that you're supposed to take down. But since all of them died except for one, I don't know what to tell you. Your vengeance is not going to be freaking damn fulfilled. You being thousands of years old, you seem pretty damn ass stupid. And it got even funnier where it's like, she was about to use a freaking ball to hit Shazam / Billy, knock him the fuck out. But he dodged and she got herself instead. Idiot. Yeah, but she did it so she could actually go into the freaking thing. And then this is where I'm saying idiot freaking wizards. They have dungeon areas, but the dungeons areas aren't enchanted. The dungeon areas that you lock people up are enchanted. Then who the fuck you're locking in there if they're not enchanted? Dude, the wizards had to go against freaking magical people. What? Take no prisoners, kill them? It's like, okay, if that's true, then I would have liked to have known that. But other than that, we don't have evidence, so why the fuck didn't you enchant the damn prisons? Whatever, fuck it. Of course, you had a freaking reveal that one of them is homosexual, and I'm like, well, at least the good news is that they didn't take it too badly. They didn't really go too far with it. And I'm like, I'm cool with it. You see, if you actually do it like that, gently like that, and don't really go overboard on that shit, I'm cool with it. Do whatever the fuck you want. You got someone that everyone's like, hey. But I'm like, you didn't go overboard on it. It's like, yeah, that's what's wrong with freaking Batwoman and everyone else around here. You went overboard. This one decided to gently do a flick. Yes, just like Thor wanted, a gentle flick. Don't flick too much. And that's what people do. They flick too damn much. I'm like, really? I'm trying to escape the world and enjoy fantasy and stuff. Entertainment. That's what I'm here for. Not freaking, oh yes, being a part of that is cool. Remember that. It is a public service announcement within your video / movie / TV show. Enjoy. It's like, I didn't come here for that. So I say applaud this movie for them actually doing gentle flick. Anyways, well, let's see. Yeah, so again, he sacrificed his life. Oh yeah, the original Billy from the Billy TV show, Shazam TV show from the 1970s. He showed up. Didn't do it subtly. They did it like really hard. And I'm like, wow. I'm pretty sure that everyone, if I tell everyone that, oh, the 60s Spider-Man, he was in the original movie, you'd be like, what? It's like, yeah. No one would know. It'll be like a true Easter egg versus this one where I was like, you can tell that guy's apparently important. He did something. Billy had a dream of Wonder Woman, but they made sure that it was kind of questionable being like, oh, you casted a new Wonder Woman already? It's like, no, they were just doing a freaking Henry Cavill thing where it's like, they have the freaking suit. We don't know if we have our Wonder Woman. And then at the end of it, it's like, it gets very funny where it's like at the end of it, turns out all you had to freaking do to actually make things right, which the guys who always love freaking saying how it should end, they would have a ball being like, okay, so let me get straight. What y'all guys had to do is just take it at night. It's like, you guys get to take it at night. Take the freaking staff at night. Go over there. The freaking wizard touches it. And then all you got to do is just get Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman does something very special. And there you go. Your freaking tree's recovered. And that's all you really wanted to do, right? It's like, that's the end of the movie. It's like, no Shazam needed. No, nothing like that. Interesting part is that Shazam got like truly damaged, battle damaged on his suit. Making him look like, guess who? Black Adam. It's like, whoa, is that what happened with Black Adam to make him look like that? Whoa. It would be kind of interesting where it's like, but they didn't do it in the movie, Black Adam, where it's like, the reason why he looks like that is because he fought sorcerers and stuff, and this is his battle damage look. Then since he actually got out of it and then came back in it, it would have been nice if he was red again. It's like, whoa, that would have blown people's minds, extremely blow people's minds. But anyways, it ended with him being resurrected thanks to Wonder Woman. And Wonder Woman is like, stick to heroing, which is like, damn, that was in the friggin' commercial that ruined shit. It's like, yeah, thanks, bastards. Thanks so much. I really, truly enjoyed that you just decided to be like, hey, Wonder Woman's in the movie. It's like, dude, I'm going to watch the movie. I'm just not watching it the freaking week of where lots of people are there. Frick you. But anyways, yeah, what was the... Oh yeah, the ends credit was just them winking at freaking Peacemaker. Hey, at least 2 people got a paycheck. And it's like the freaking Justice Society of America. It's like, I mean, the good news is that this is the end, so there's really no real need to even say anything like that. We're good. Did they really need it? No. And then many people are being like, hey, we really, truly needed Black Adam in this movie. He should have been the bad guy in this movie. It's like, can you tell me why exactly Black Adam would do anything to go against Shazam? Shazam hasn't gone against his turf. Shazam hasn't done anything to Black Adam. Black Adam is in Condon. He's not gonna do anything. What? Condon's gonna freaking talk about Philadelphia and stuff like that, and that's the ends credit for Black Adam, where he's like, okay, I need to teach him how to be a real hero. And it's like, that don't make bull crap at all. That don't make any sense at all. No sense at all. So why in the world would you want Black Adam to go against Shazam if there's no real reason for him to do that? Why would Black Adam go against Superman? Oh, because he actually beat up some freaking superheroes. And I think that technically that was the Justice Society that was in Black Adam. So they did touch upon it, apparently. Look at that. They did touch upon it. And it would have been kind of cool where they decided to, which that means that Black Adam would have had to happen like later. I don't know. It's like, yeah, but I don't know. This is where it's like, it's messy and messed up where you're like, I wanted Black Adam in a Shazam. It's like, it doesn't work. There's no way how to make it work. Not at all. The only way how it makes it work is if he decided to actually go on a field trip, Shazam 3, exploring worlds or some kind of bullshit. And he's like, okay, he's in college now. He goes to Condon. He tries to be a superhero in Condon. He messed some freaking damn shit up. And now Black Adam's pissed. And now Black Adam's the bad guy. Even though you would actually be like, no, Shazam's the bad guy. Why the fuck are you in that city if they already have a damn hero? The fuck, man. The fuck. Yeah, it's like, yeah, butting of heads and stuff like that. I don't know what to tell you. So, could there have been an ends credit with Black Adam? Possibly. But the only thing that would happen is just Black Adam just be at the end of the freaking movie being like, you just watched how he saves the world or some kind of crap like that. And I don't know. I mean, to actually make it truly work, it would be the fact of where one of the sisters went to Black Adam, tried to take Black Adam's powers, and then basically he gets sped up on what the fuck happens. Like, for instance, we could just be the fact of where it's like the wizard goes to Condon and goes to Black Adam, and then, well, the wizard did something stupid, and now, well, Shazam has to go to freaking save him or some kind of bullshit. I don't know, but I'm just telling you that to make it so that Black Adam blames Shazam for crap, it's plausible. It could work. It could become a bad guy for Shazam. But the thing is that you misstep, though. That's the thing, is like, you misstep. And that's one thing that's everyone doesn't like. It's like a hero, if he missteps and now he aggravated this other guy who was like, but dude, you're the reason why he's pissed off. You're the reason why you're causing this. That makes you the bad guy and makes freaking Black Adam the anti-hero here. It's like, yeah, you're the idiot. It's like, what the fuck? You're the fucking idiot. I don't think anyone would have won. If anything, I would have just squeezed something where it's like Black Adam watched the escapades of Shazam. He saw how crap he is, and he's like, man, you see, this is why I don't go for superheroes. It's like, this is why I don't do superhero team-ups. There we go. See, there we go. But yeah, The Rock said no. I didn't look to see who did a executive producer because The Rock, yeah, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, he was executive producer on the first Shazam movie. He sure was. I don't see him in the second one. I think I might have blinked and missed it. But considering they changed the layup of how they ended the movie, I kind of didn't really pay attention that much. So in the end of it all, I mean, I would have to give credit that yes, if Black Adam was in Shazam 2, if he at least made a cameo or some sort, and people be like, who's Black Adam? Then they'll go watch the Black Adam movie. Could he have done something more? Possibly, I guess, if we're going to go crazy, which could work, is that Shazam actually knows of Black Adam. He seeks Black Adam for help, and Black Adam and Shazam actually both save the world together or save Philadelphia together or something like that. Or just the fact of maybe we could have just went with the whole wizard was like, I hid it somewhere. And instead of being like, Billy, you freaking played with something that you didn't, it could have been in Condon. There we go. It's like, there we go. We could have easily done that. And I bet that would have been even crazier of a movie where you actually have to have Shazam and Black Adam together in this. But of course, people blab. That's the messed up part. It's like people will fucking blab. Sadly, The Rock might even blab on this. It's like, y'all guys will fucking blab. But it's like, this could have been a good movie, even crazier of a movie, if you had to be like, it was over there, and who knows? Will he pick Condon as the place to actually do the egg? Nah. Do the tree? Nah. They'll go back to Philadelphia. And who knows? Maybe Black Adam just had a moment. They just grabbed it. They did disrupt a bit. Then after that, they just zoomed off and go to Philadelphia, and Black Adam just said, hey, that's your territory. I don't need to do anything else. And they just had no choice but to go over there. Anyways, go back to Philadelphia. Anyways, yeah, so again, I see how you could put Black Adam in it, but Black Adam as the bad guy, not gonna work.